I did not expect A$AP Rocky to finally address this, because for the first time, Rocky's admitting that Ferg dropping A$AP from his name wasn't just business. It felt personal.
When did all of the mob start becoming
that
modeless?
That hurt me too. The Ferg dropping A$AP hurt me as well. You feel me? Because Ferg wanted to get out his deal, and I gracefully did that.
And according to Rocky, it couldn't have happened at a worse time.
I was their brother. So, you know, for Ferg to wait till before the first day of my trial to be in the interview talking about he dropped his name.
Are you in A$AP?
Well, I am A$AP. I made A$AP. Me along with Rocky and, you know, the founders who built it.
Created
it. A$AP Yams, yeah. So right now it's Ferg. It's Ferg Apparel. It's the Ferg Empire. It's like Daryl. It's everything dealing with this individual right here.
Remember, back in 2021, Ferg announced he would simply go by Ferg for his solo career, while Roc Nation clarified he was still part of A$AP Mob. Years later, Ferg also publicly questioned whether A$AP Mob even still existed, saying there wasn't a label, an office, or new Cozy Tapes anymore, and calling it a thing of the past.
News in the streets is you're not in A$AP. Are you or are you not?
For the irony.
Well, I don't think there is A$AP anymore. I think it's a thing of the past. From the music point, you think about like me and Rocky, who like did the music and all of that. Of course, it was built off the backs of like Bari and Yams and all of that, but like we're the faces. So like I feel like if we're not making no music and putting out no new timestamps, then there's no A$AP.
Fast forward to now. Rocky says hearing those interviews hurt him, and not because Ferg wanted to evolve, but because of when it happened.
Before the first day of my trial to be in the interview talking about he dropped his name.
Rocky revealed that day before he was preparing to fight for one of the biggest criminal cases of his life, he saw Ferg publicly talking about dropping the A$AP name. Rocky said, "That hurt me too." Then he gave fans some history many never knew.
It just seemed like I'm the one who made us put A$AP before our name. I'm A$AP Rocky, you A$AP Yams, you A$AP so-and-so. That was on me. So I knew I had like a capitalist kind of like approach to it, to where it was just like, I knew we was destined to be great.
Rocky says he pushed everybody to put A$AP before their names because he believed the collective could become a brand, not just a rap crew. He even said he helped Ferg get out of that recording deal, that they lived together, shot Purple Swag in Ferg's apartment, and originally planned to perform as a duo before Ferg fully committed to music. Then Rocky dropped one of the most surprising lines. He said maybe Ferg always felt like he was living in Rocky's shadow. But Rocky insists that was never the case.
All together, Nas was with us sometimes, but it was really me and D-Ferg. A year later, I get signed. Now I'm A$AP Rocky, you feel me? And opposed to him being my partner, now he my artist. And so I'm guessing he always felt like he was in my shadow, or like I was big homie, and that's not the case. Even if the shoe fit, wear it, like, but at the same time, I was none of them niggas boss. I never wanted to.
And you never treated him like that?
Never. I was their brother.
Rocky's biggest issue wasn't even the name itself. He pointed out that on streaming platforms, it still says A$AP Ferg. So his question was, why keep telling everyone you dropped the name if you're still using it publicly?
You know, for Ferg to wait till before the first day of my trial to be in the interview talking about he dropped his name. You been dropped your name from Ferg, but when I look on Apple Music, it still say A$AP Ferg. When I look on Spotify, it still say A$AP Ferg. When I still look on Instagram, it say A$AP Ferg.
Now, here's where things get even deeper. This all happened while Rocky was fighting the A$AP Relly shooting case, a case that ended with Rocky being found not guilty after pleading not guilty and maintaining his innocence throughout.
Defendant, Rakeem Mayers, not guilty.
Rocky says seeing someone he considered a brother distance himself during that period made the moment even more painful.
Bottom line is, we're grateful for the jury. They saw through this barrage of case.
Despite all of that, Rocky made one thing crystal clear. He says there's no bad blood and he still loves Ferg and believes that they can hash everything out because, in his words, that really was my brother.
And I ain't really like that. That shit hurt me, but I don't got no bad blood towards Ferg. Like, me and Ferg can hash shit out any day now because I love Ferg. And Ferg never really stabbed me in the back like too crazy or nothing like that.
So now the question is this simply two brothers who grew apart? Or is this the final chapter of ASAP Mob as fans once knew it?
How often do you and Rocky communicate these days?
I haven't spoke to Rocky in a minute.
Yeah, he's just so busy, you know, just having a family.
I don't know, yeah, like we just being grown.
Yeah. Was it crazy to kind of watch that whole trial take place with former friends that was all in the same crew together? It had to be just a wild thing.
It's weird. It was surreal. It was like, nah.
Like, who would have thought we'd end up here type shit?
Yeah, very much so.
You've been pretty good though at, like, I feel like staying out of any of like the negative energy that has came from that.
Yeah, like I came here to have a good time and enjoy myself and, you know, live this life. Like I never really like, I always, we come from a lot of like bullshit. So it's like, I don't really want to dive into that, especially at this level. Like,
right.
For what?